guys, my name is Romelia. This is gonna be my first YouTube video, and I'm basically gonna be talking about my 17 and pregnant experience. Me being pregnant during COVID, my senior year in high school, walking across the stage, 30 weeks pregnant and graduating. My parents' reaction, my boyfriend's reaction, and the biggest thing was my abortion that I didn't go through with. If you hear noise, Nico is in her crib right now, and she just woke up, so she's kind of like playing a little bit, just kind of chilling. So yeah, so to start, this happened, okay, so this is my first video, and it makes me kind of sad because Dwight, Nico's dad, can't be in the video. He's not going to be in a lot of videos, so I'm basically just going to be running the channel by myself for a little bit. That's gonna be a whole different video about why he isn't here. But so it all started, me and Nico's dad, we had met 2020. We made it official in August of 2020, and I got pregnant literally in 3 months in. 3 months in, literally 3 months in of us making it official, I got pregnant. I was still 17, I was still a senior in high school, and I found out the conception was November of 21, and I found out I was pregnant in December of 21. December of 2020. The math isn't mathing. I'm so sorry. This is my first YouTube video. I found out I was pregnant in December of 2020. I had her in 2021, and it's 2022. Okay, anyways, should I just start this over, or should I keep going? I hope y'all got that, because I don't want to... What? You're fine. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, 2020. Right before New Year's, and I found out I was pregnant at an old friend's house, and you know, I had just gotten out of the shower, so I was in a towel, and then I was changing, and she was like, your boobs are like huge, and I was like, they've been hurting too, but like I just like played it off. But the biggest thing that she was like, oh, we need to go get a pregnancy test, was because my stomach, like I was not on my period, and I hadn't got my period that month, and I look really bloated. So when she said that, I started freaking out because I already had suspicions, but I kind of I let it go. Like, I should have known I was pregnant, because even when I was walking down the stairs, I had to like hold my boobs because they hurt that bad. Like, if y'all think y'all are pregnant, the biggest sign that I really believe you will know you're pregnant is your boobs hurt a different type of pain. Like I literally was walking down the stairs doing this, and it still hurt. Like, that's how you know you're pregnant. Anyways, so we went to the Walgreens right where she lived, and I got a pregnancy test, and turned out I was pregnant. The first thing I did was call Dwight, her dad, and you know, we started looking up abortion clinics right away, because that's what I always wanted to do. I never wanted to have a child this young, so I already knew if I ever got pregnant I was gonna have an abortion, and that was like, I was like really stuck on that. Like, I felt strongly about that, and I was like, at the end of the day, I couldn't do an abortion alone because I was 17, unless I like drove to, I live in Virginia, so unless I drove to like Washington DC, they would have allowed it without a parent and all that. But like, and I had a car and I could have, but I don't know why. I really feel like the universe just played a really big part in this, because I ended up telling my mom because I was freaking out too much. I told her like after the 24th. I told her after Christmas, maybe the 26th or 27th of December of 2020. I'm still doing that. December of 2020. And she like already kind of had a feeling. Like, when I came in the room, I was like, hey, I need to tell you something. I closed the door. She said it, and she knew. My mom was really calm, and she was really supportive. And I asked her what I should do, and she was like, I'm not gonna lie, at the end of the day, I do want you to take responsibility, but if you're not ready, that's your choice. And she supported me. And I told her I wanted to do an abortion, and we made an abortion appointment, and we went. And I was there at the abortion appointment, and this place was so bad. The place didn't even, so I was literally under 9 weeks. I was under 7 weeks, I'm pretty sure. Like I was like 7 or 8 weeks. They tried to say that, oh, I was above like 11, 12 weeks and I couldn't do the pill. The pill was the only way I was gonna do the abortion. If I had to do the surgery, I was not gonna do it though. So I made sure I was under the amount of weeks to do the pill. And mind you, a lot of clinics do the pill 12 weeks and under. So I knew something was wrong, especially if they wouldn't administer it to me, and I was 9 months, but really I believe I was like 6 or 7 weeks. I'm about to start this video over. But I don't want to. I just want to keep going because I don't want to re-record. That's how lazy I am. Weeks, y'all. I hope y'all know, not months. Basically, I got pregnant when I was, I found out I was pregnant on Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2020. So basically, I went there and I had to pay like $200 to even be seen. Like they were really just trying to scam. I told the lady over the phone that I specifically wanted the pill and I didn't want anything to do with that. When I went there, they gave me papers for the surgery, and I'm like I caught on. I was like, why am I getting papers for like a surgery today? And they were like, I thought that's what you were gonna do. And I was like, no, I'm under 9 weeks. Like I only specifically told y'all I wanted to do the pill. They were like, okay, we have to speak to the doctor about it. So I still had to pay the $200 just to do a simple ultrasound to see if I could even do the pill. I did that. She was like, yeah, no, we can't administer you the pill, da 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 da. They were literally just trying to scam, trying to get me to do the surgery because it was more money, and me and my mom know that. Like, they were not professional at all. They dismissed me. They acted like I was too young. I didn't know what I was talking about. Like I was crazy. Like I didn't know when I got pregnant, and I know exactly when I got pregnant, and I know exactly when was my last period was and everything. And so we left that place. And I did not go through with the abortion because they wouldn't administer me the pill. My dad had found out because he had seen my mom's location. She thought it was off, but he seen my mom's location at an abortion clinic, and he basically knew. But also my dad had a lot of like weird feelings, and he already kind of knew I was pregnant because on Christmas Day, that morning, my mom made breakfast for everyone, and I was like really like hungry. Like I was craving so many different things. I was begging her to eat. Like I haven't ever ate a meal before. When it's like time to eat, my mom finished cooking. I took one bite and I felt nauseous, and I was like, nope, did not eat any of it, and I was so hungry. And my dad's like, Romelia, why aren't you eating? Like you were just yelling to your mom to fix you something, and you're so hungry and you're not even eating it. And I was like, oh no, like I'm not really hungry. And like he didn't know the signs and the symptoms, because my parents have 6 kids. Like I'm pretty sure he knew signs and symptoms. And also I wore a freaking, like, not a crop top, but it was a long sleeve off the shoulder top on Christmas, and my stomach looked really bloated. So that's a second reason why he already had a feeling, or he already knew I was pregnant. So when he saw the location, that was just confirmation. So that was like the day after the appointment, and I had, mind you, I already created or set up the second abortion appointment, and literally the night before I went to that appointment is when I changed my mind. My dad called me and he was like, I know what is going on. I know that you're pregnant, and I'm not angry. And mind you, if I'm being honest, the real reason why I wanted an abortion is, yes, because like I was scared. I'm gonna go to college. Like what? Like I was like, no way. Like I'm not gonna have this baby. And but the second most reason was because my parents' reaction. I was scared, but actually my mom was so supportive, and then my dad ended up like slapping me in the face with like so much like love and support. Like it was crazy because I thought like I would have got And I didn't think they would ever kick me out, but I thought I was gonna get like just so much shame, you know? So that's also why I wanted the abortion, because my parents are really strict. And so from there, my dad's like, I know what's going on. I know that you're pregnant and I support you. If you want to do the abortion, that's okay. But like, he basically said, if you do have this baby, you can still go to college and we will raise her, and or him or her, and anything you want, like, it's fine. Like, you're not in trouble. You can have this baby and still be fine. Like, he was basically saying, like, I can do it. Your whole family supports you. No one's angry at you, you know? Which I thought was never gonna happen, ever. Started breaking down into tears, crying so much, and I was like, you know what? Like, I can do this, because like I would have wanted to keep my first child. I wouldn't want to have aborted it, but like I said, those were the main reasons why I wanted an abortion. Did a second abortion appointment. This is the one that I changed my decision on. It was like a day later. Like, if you want to have an abortion, that's fine. But he said the same thing my mom said too. Like, I'd rather have you take responsibility, but like, if you want to, that's okay, you know. So nobody forced me not to go through with my abortion. Nobody. Like, I changed my mind because I changed my mind. Not even Dwight. He's literally was the most supportive. He was at first pro-life, but then when we found out I was pregnant, he was freaking out too. And he already knew my views. I'm pro-choice, so I was like, if I want to do this, I want to do this, and have an abortion. I want to have an abortion. I'm gonna do it, and he respected that, you know, even though we had different views on that. But so but he was still supportive. Like, when I first went to my first abortion appointment, he couldn't be there because they wouldn't allow him to. It only could have been my mom, or he would have been there. But it turns out I didn't even do that. But he was still texting me, calling me. He's never left my side, never through my pregnancy, never through anything. Like, he's the best father ever and the best partner ever. And yeah, but like, even though he had different views, he still supported me. That was his reaction. Like, he was really calm finding out I was pregnant too. He wasn't like, you need to have an abortion or you need to keep it. Like, he literally left it all up to me. And sometimes I kind of blamed him a little bit, because I was like, I want you to tell me what to do also. like like your opinion, not for you to tell me what to do, because nobody's gonna tell me what to do, but like, I want your opinion, like, we're in this together type of thing, or I just want to hear where your mind is at. But he always just left it up to me and was very respectful and just let me kind of choose what I wanted to do. But when he figured out, when I told him that I changed my mind and I wanted to keep the baby, he was very happy. He was happy from the beginning, but like, the reason why he was also okay with the abortion is because he knew that that was what I wanted at the time. So when he found out that I changed my mind and I told him, he was like really happy about it. And he was like, he's never not been like, like I said, his whole opinions on that is like more leaning towards pro-life. Like, he would have liked to keep his first kid, you know. So that was that. For so yeah, as for his family, so supportive, like the same. Everyone was so supportive. Like, that's why I really feel like I'm grateful, because everyone was like so supportive. Like, nobody ever gave me shit for being pregnant and for getting pregnant that young. Like, nobody did. And if anything, my dad really protected me and kept me in the house from a lot of like negative opinions and all that stuff. So that was that. Moving on, that was my abortion process that I almost went through and their reactions. As for school, nobody forced me not to go through with my abortion. My dad wanted me to keep the baby more, like, because he's really adamant on like the child's life. So he is pro-life. Like, I'm not even gonna cap to y'all, he's pro-life, but he didn't push his views on me. So we were still over Zoom, and it was still all online because of COVID, and this was still 2021. So all of 2021, yeah, I graduated June of 21, and I was online the whole process. Like, we could have went back to school, or we could have had the choice to say virtual, and that's what I did. I stayed virtual, obviously, because I wasn't gonna wake up, walk around. I didn't want to be judged. Like, I literally also kept my pregnancy a secret. Nobody knew about my pregnancy at all except my family and friends. During my graduation, nobody knew I was pregnant. Like, my bump was actually really small. Like, not small, but I'm just very petite, and my stomach wasn't like the biggest thing on me. Like I just kind of, it was like kind of even. I don't know how to explain it, but nobody knew I was pregnant at graduation, literally. And also, if y'all know the cap and gowns are literally huge. Like it was, the size is like an extra large on me, so it literally covered my bump and everything. So when I walked across the stage, I didn't walk across the stage being known as like the pregnant girl. Like first of all, no, nobody knew, literally nobody knew. And when I came out with it, I came out with it right after graduation, and everyone in my Instagram pictures and everything was like, what the heck, like you were pregnant this whole time. Like yes, nobody knew I was pregnant. And I really am happy that I kept it that way, because y'all, if you're young and you're still in school and you just have a lot of things, I would suggest keeping your pregnancy a secret, because high school is mean, college is mean, there are mean kids, mean people that would just give their opinions where it's not needed. And it's like, yes, you can ignore it, but it's like, I don't want to hear that shit to begin with. So I just kept my pregnancy a secret, and yeah, so nobody knew about it, nobody at all. And I'm very happy, like I said, I'm really, really happy that I kept it that way, because like people are just annoying. Okay, anyways, moving on. I had Nico August 11th, 2021. And I mean, I had an okay pregnancy. I didn't have any complications after my pregnancy. I basically was in labor for like 6 to 8 hours. 8 hours. 8 hours exactly. I went in around 8 o'clock p.m. on the 10th, and I ended up giving birth at 5 a.m. On the 11th of August. And yeah, did I have the epidural? Yes, I did. Do I regret it? Half and half. Because okay, I literally did 9 centimeters without the epidural. They gave me the epidural 2 minutes before I started pushing, and the only reason why they were able to administer me the epidural is because my water didn't break. They had to break my water, so I had a little bit of time for them to go in, give me the epidural, break my water, and I had to start pushing. I was already 9 centimeters. I already went the whole way. I just didn't push. I pushed with the epidural, and that was the only thing. And I was kind of mad at myself, because I was like, you went 9 centimeters just to end up getting the epidural before you push. Like, and contractions are no joke. Like, but I did have some pain medications when I was 6 centimeters. They gave me something in my IV. I don't even know the name. It just basically makes you feel like you're drunk. So you don't know. You really like, it really takes your mind off the pain. And I was like, I didn't even feel the pain. I went to sleep. That was the only time I was able to go to sleep during my whole labor. And it was for like an hour, and then it wore off. And then I woke up and I was 9 centimeters. And then that's when they came in, they gave me the epidural, they broke my water, and then I had to start pushing. She was out with like 5 pushes, like 5 sets. Like, you know how it's like, I did it like 1, 2, 3 hold or something like that. So like 5 sets, if y'all know what I mean. Like, she was out quick, okay? It was literally under 10 minutes. She was out. So it was really quick. Yeah, we adjusted really well. Right now she is 7 months, but she turns 8 months. She turns 11. She turns 8 months in 6 days. Yeah, she's... Oh. Look. Mind you, she just woke up, so she's a little irritated. But it's not time for you to eat yet, Papa. Yeah, this is Nico. This is Nico Marie Anderson. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I mean, that was really just like my whole experience in a nutshell. Like, I didn't want this video to be long anyway, so I hope it's not, because like I don't know how to edit or anything. I don't even know how this video is gonna get uploaded. So I gotta figure that out. But yeah, so I hope to make more videos. If yeah, I don't know what videos I'm gonna make next at all. I wish I had ideas and I wish I was creative, but I'm probably just gonna like, I don't know, I'll figure out my next YouTube video. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I'll say bye. Say bye to the camera. So if you guys can like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to tell me what videos y'all want to see in the comments, please, because I really don't know what videos to do next, but I mean, I'll figure it out. So yeah, okay, bye.